Hello and welcome to the Tomcast. I'm Tom, president and dictator for life of 515comics.com. I mentioned to you guys last week that I was having a little trouble keeping up with the one-day buffer project and that I was feeling like I was doing too many filler pages and stuff this year, and I've been thinking about it some this week as I have been renewed from last weekend's break. I have just sort of let myself fall out of my schedule. And I think that I have just sort of allowed myself to sort of let things slip a little bit. And so this week has been much better. I've been working on making sure that I get to sleep on time and that I am actually doing comics when I'm supposed to be doing comics. That said, I'm going to make this video kind of short so that I can actually make a comic today so that it will be ready before tomorrow. So I'm still not quite up to what I should be doing, which is doing Thursday's comic on Tuesday, Saturday's comic on Thursday, and Tuesday's comic on Saturday or Sunday. But I am in a much better place this week than I was in weeks previous. And I think it's going to be very helpful that I have a couple weeks off before my next conventions, which aren't until May. So I've pretty much got all April to sort of get myself back into the rhythm of having comics ready ahead of time. I would like to actually maybe get a couple comics ahead. I don't know if that's going to happen this week, but maybe next week or the last week of April, because I will have a couple shows coming up in May, and so it would be very nice to, be ahead a little bit so that I don't have to scramble on the week of a convention to try and get an extra comic ready. My goal is to not use any filler comics for the conventions in May. That's my goal. It's not a big goal, so there's just 2 Saturdays in May that I'm going to be at conventions, and so would like to have pages ready for those days. That shouldn't be too hard to accomplish, and so that is my little goal for myself. I really feel like I should talk about something else, but that's just kind of been my focus. Regaining my focus. Apologies for the short and rather uninteresting Tomcast. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great weekend. I hope that you are setting goals and meeting them and making sure that you are, holding yourself accountable. That's what I do with this show. So, thanks very much for watching, and yeah, keep your stick on the ice.